Here are 3 diamond rank players, but among these 3 diamond rank players, there is one secret Unreal player. The goal of the diamond players is to expose the secret Unreal player in a 3-round format filled with free building, build fighting, and interrogations. So round 1, we're gonna have everybody do a free build, and right after each member does a free build, I'm going to make an assumption on who I believe the Unreal player might be. All right, our first contestant, we have Boomer. He's gonna go ahead and do his free build now, and then I'll rate his skill level and see if he's the Unreal player. Okay, we got some 90s, got some double edits. A little bit of tarping in there. For our next contestant, we have Panda. He's going to give us his free build, and we're going to see if it was better than the previous contestants or not right now. Not bad, not bad. Going for the triple edits. You'd love to see that. Tarping with the doors, that's kind of some movement tech I wasn't aware of. All right, so we're halfway through the free builds. So far, we've seen some pretty cool stuff. Next up, we've got Scary. He's about to do his free build. I'm gonna let you take the floor. Go for it. Oh, okay. We're seeing some comb flips. I might be getting in the way right here. I might be scuffing his free build, but this is good for the angle here. Seeing some stair flips. Ooh, we're getting some tunnels down. This is going kind of crazy right now. And last but not least, we have Tony right here who's about to give us his free build, and then, yeah, I will rate his builds afterwards. Go for it, Tony. Okay. Got some pretty snappy edits here. We got some tarping, got some triple edits going. Going for the comb flips. So far, after round 1 in the free building, this might not be the easiest thing to guess here, but I think I have it narrowed down to 2 people who I might think will be the Unreal player out of this group. After what I saw, I'm going to go with Scary and Tony. Out of the free builds that I saw, theirs were the quickest, I believe, and I did see some pretty good tarping from both of you as well. And to be an Unreal player, you have to have those in-game skills such as tarping. So that's my guess for round number 1. Boomer, Panda, Scary, and Tony. If you 4 had to guess which of you is the Unreal player, who would you guess right now off of round 1?
Say Boomer. His builds were pretty good. I mean, better than mine. He seems like a pretty good candidate. Tony was probably a really close second.
I'm gonna go with Scary. He did some pretty good builds and he was pretty fluent with it. Definitely would not want to come up him in the match.
Personally, I think Tony is absolutely the Unreal player. He was looking quite swifty out there in the field today, leaving his heart on the line.
Okay. What about you, Tony?
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's Scary, bro. His movements were way too quick, and no noob does that.
All right, we've got our guesses in. What's funny about this is that one of you are the Unreal player, and you're not guessing yourself right now. You're being a little sneaky little guy. I like that. All right, let's go to round 2. So now we're going to head into round 2, and it's going to be a first to 2 wins the build fight. So we're going to do this in 2 sets since we have 4 players. The first set, we're going to do Boomer and Scary. If you guys want to, you can step to the side. And for the second set, we're going to be doing Panda and Tony. We have set number 1 right here with Boomer and Scary. It's going to be first to 2 rounds wins. 3, 2, 1, go.
I messed up.
Oh, we got some cranking going on. We got Boomer on the high ground right now. Scary working his way up with the high ground retake. Oh, we got a big shot from Scary. Oh! Scary takes round 1. All right, we got round number 2. We have Scary up 1-0. I'm going to do another countdown, and then you guys are free to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, we have Boomer on the initial high ground, but is he going to be able to maintain this position? Scary actually regains the height from him. I'm getting in the way because I have a big forehead, but it's okay. Boomer retakes the height yet again. Oh, Scary with a big shot. Oh, and Scary takes the lead. So Scary took the dub against Boomer 2-0, and now we're going to be heading into the second set with Panda and Tony. All right, so we have the first round of set number 2 with Tony and Panda. I wish both of you the best of luck. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we got some cranking going. Love to see this. Got some shots fired. This may be a more even matchup than the previous set. Big shot coming in there. This is getting really intense. I don't know who's going to pull away with this one. Oh, we got Panda with the first round over Tony. All right, so Panda is in the lead right here with set number 2. If he wins this one, he will take the entire set here. So Tony, we're gonna need you to come up clutch if you want to win this one, bro. On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Tony takes a big shot. He has the high ground though. Oh, Tony came up huge. Let's go. We have an even fight now, 1-1. Okay, we are now going into sudden death with our second set between Tony and Panda. The winner of this round will win the entire thing. So good luck to both of you. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we have a actual like standstill here as they literally intersect each other's builds. We have Panda on the high ground. You told me a week ago that this was the fight that I needed to see. I wouldn't have believed you. This is a constant struggle for the high ground here between these two players. The double edit's coming out of Panda. Oh, Tony though with the high ground retake. It's getting crazy. Oh, Panda takes a big shot. This is so even. I can't even begin to imagine who's gonna win this. Tony with the aggression on the box. Oh, but it ends up getting him taken out with Panda taking the 2-1 victory. That was actually very intense, guys. So now we're heading into round 3, and we are going to be doing interrogations, starting with Boomer. I'm going to be giving you 60 seconds. Interrogate each of them until you have your choice of who the Unreal player is. 60 seconds on the clock. Begin.
Okay, so first question is going to be, when did all of you guys start playing?
All right, I'll go first. I started playing Chapter 1, Season 5.
Started playing before there was a season.
Chapter 1, Season 2.
Gotcha. Have you guys taken any breaks in between at all, or have you guys just always been playing?
I have taken a break or 2.
Yeah, I took a break from season 5 to season 10, but I didn't take a break after that.
I took a break from the whole Chapter 2.
And how long have you guys been playing competitively or just ranked modes?
Ranked mode, I've been playing for about 5 or 6 months, I'd say. I haven't begun since I really got good on keyboard and mouse.
I've been playing COP since chapter 2, season 1.
10 seconds remaining.
I kind of just started, not gonna lie.
All right, Panda, it is now your turn. I'm going to be giving you 60 seconds to interrogate both Boomer, Scary, and Tony. Your 60 seconds begins right now.
Alrighty. How much earnings do you guys have?
I have 0.
I also have 0.
0.
That doesn't make it very easy for you, Panda, does it?
Do you guys, by any chance, have the Chun-Li skin?
That's going to be a no.
I do have the Chun-Li skin.
I wish I did.
Alright, next question. What platform do you all play on?
PC.
I'm also on a PC.
Yeah, PC as well.
Do you all play controller or keyboard?
Keyboard and mouse.
I'm a keyboard player.
Keyboard.
Solo, duo, trio, or squads? What is your preferred?
Solos.
I like duos.
I like trios.
Ooh, 3
All
different
right.
answers.
Have you qualified for any FNCS cups? Yes or no?
No.
I have.
Nope.
Okay, and that is the timer. That is all the questions we have for Panda. It's getting interesting. We have a lot of diversity here. I know we have a lot of keyboard and mouse here. We also have 0 earned on everyone. So that information is actually pretty good to know in deciding who we think the Unreal player is. So thank you for the interrogations, Panda. That was very well done. All right, Scary. It is now your turn to interrogate the other 3 members here. You have 60 seconds on the clock starting right now. Go.
What's your favorite skin?
Favorite skin is the one I'm wearing right now.
Same here.
The Omni-Man skin.
Okay,
Okay,
if you could go back to arena or stay in rank, which one would you do?
I like the old way of Arena.
Arena for sure.
The Arena, yeah, bro. I like that siphon.
If you could choose to stay in the OG season forever, would you?
No.
Yes.
Of course.
How do you feel about the new chapter 5?
Movement's a little weird, but I'm getting used to it. Otherwise, not bad.
Honestly, Peter Griffin is a big plus, and yes, the movement is kind of goofy. But other than that, I like the guns, I like the bosses. Yeah.
So I hate the movement, but I love Peter Griffin, so I'm gonna keep playing.
All right, the timer is now up. That is all the questions that we have for Scary. Thank you for your interrogations. Again, got some good info out of that. We're now going to the fourth and final interrogation where I'm going to be asking Tony to step forward. Your 60 seconds begins right now. Go.
How many hours do you guys have on this game?
You want to give me time to check? Otherwise, I'd say like 1,000, 1,500.
I have no idea.
I have over 450.
If there was any chapter you could go back to, what chapter would it be?
Chapter 1.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 3.
Do you guys prefer pubs or creatives?
Up all the way.
For sure pubs, bro.
Not gonna lie, I'm a creative kid.
All right, that's the timer on that one. So now that we've done all 4 interrogations, this is going to be each of yours final time guessing who the Unreal player is. Boomer, if you had to pick one person, who is your final Unreal player?
Being a hard decision, both Scary and Tony have some pretty good reasoning to make me believe they are both unreal, but I'm gonna have to go with Scary.
Scary, you now have 1 vote on your head. Okay.
Alright, from what I was seeing in the build fights and what I was seeing in this interrogation, I think it's gonna be Tony.
Oh, Tony. Okay. It's 1-1 right now between Scary and Tony. And here's where it actually gets very interesting is that we have the only 2 players who have a vote on their head saying who they think the Unreal player is. So this is where it gets spicy. Scary, what is your final guess on the Unreal player?
Personally, if you ever heard Benji Fish, he always said that if they have the Star Wand and they're a sweat, I think
Oh, boy.
Tony is the secret Unreal player.
It's now 2-1. Tony, it comes down to you. Who do you think the Unreal player is?
You know, I'm gonna stick with my vote from the start, and I'm gonna keep it with Scary.
Oh, we have a tie between Scary and Tony. We now have all of the final votes, and it's 2-2. All of the votes are in. Will the secret Unreal player please step forward? Oh,
What?
Bro, I knew it.
I know way. It's scary,
No.
bro. I
every
swear it was
round.
Tony, bro.
Wow.
I
Wow.
cannot believe that, bro.
To be fair though, Tony did play really well in that 1v1, so I'm not gonna lie, Tony almost had my back there.
I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was honestly a little bit of a giveaway when you said you were a creative warrior. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Plus,
bro.
Man's got the superhero skin on. Like, come on, dude.